Okay, now we'll go for startup UPS 400 kVA N+1 redundant. We have two unit UPS 400 working as a redundant parallel redundant. Okay. First of all, close circuit breaker for bypass input, and we will wait until equalization. Also this one, bypass input, and be waiting until the power module start up. Waiting until power module stop blinking. It means all power module is ready. Now UPS going to the static bypass. Now the module for the static bypass module is start up, as well as power module also starting up for the UPS number 1.
If there is a sound, tick sound, meaning
The inverter is start up. Okay. Now the second UPS also in the static bypass, and the power module working. Inverter also. Okay, now all two UPS in the static bypass mode. Output circuit breaker is closed. Once you see here is red, it means closed. If I close the circuit breaker for output, it will shut down the UPS. Now it's going to the output through the bypass. Okay, we'll close the first one. Now change it. Now both UPS in the static bypass, and there is an output bypass output voltage showing here. Okay, so now I will transfer the UPS from the static bypass to be online mode. Okay, let's start with the first one. Just press here, inverter output now. The second UPS will be off the bypass and off also going output, to avoid any interrupt between the bypass voltage and the input voltage. Okay, so I have to start here also. So now two UPS in online and work as a parallel. If you go to alarm, only battery circuit breaker. And now inverter output voltage. Before bypass output voltage, now inverter output. Also here inverter output. The alarm only for battery now, because we are not closing the circuit breaker for the battery. We will close it now. Okay.
battery cabinet.
Battery cabinet. Let's start with the battery cabinet. Now showing here off. I will change it on. The first one, second one, the third one, the fourth one. All those four battery cabinet connected to this panel, DC panel 1. Now we will go to the battery cabinet number 5, 6, 7, which is connected to the another but DC panel. 5, number 6, as well number 7. So now no alarm. A new UPS in online mode, normal, without any alarms. The second one also, there is no any alarms, and ready for handling the load if there is any error for the UPS number 1 or reverse. For example, the UPS number 2 having issue, the UPS number 1 it will be handling the load without any interrupt. We can start, for example, troubleshooting. For example, if in case this one is off, so we can test as an outage power from power, and let's see what happens there. Okay. First of all, power off this one. Now immediately power UPS going to battery, supplying from battery. UPS 2 ready to supply from the battery as well, also ready. Okay, still there is an input because we don't close the input. In case of input at the same, let's close it. Also UPS is ready to handle the load from the batteries. Okay. So this is the test. You can check here the battery voltage and discharging current for the battery and battery charging current. We don't have battery charging current because we are discharging now. Okay. Also other UPS. What is the alarm? Main power down, because we close the main power. Main input abnormal, because we don't have, because the circuit breaker is open. Like we are making scenario as power failure. Okay, let's return it back. Now UPS 2 become normal, uncharging the battery. Okay. This is still in the out. We will go for close the power. Now everything is become in normal. UPS supplying from the main feeder as well as the first one and the second one. Now start current. Battery charging current. Okay. See. We did not connect it to the load because we are operation maintenance team. They are waiting for the confirmation to transfer from the temporary power to the UPS. But everything is ready and it's working fine and ready to connect it to the actual load. Okay. Anything else? Any question?